Going to continue with pages 15 to 17 of this lesson, Smriti. Let's start off immediately. डंडे को लेकर ज्यों ही मैंने सांप की दाईं ओर पड़ी चिट्ठी की ओर उसे बढ़ाया कि सांप का फन पीछे की ओर हुआ. The moment I took the stick and I moved it forward towards the right side of the snake where the letters were lying, immediately the snake turned its hood towards its back. Here, दाईं ओर means right side, चिट्ठी means letter. धीरे धीरे डंडा चिट्ठी की ओर बढ़ा और ज्यों ही चिट्ठी के पास पहुंचा कि फुंकार के साथ काली बिजली तड़पी और डंडे पर गिरी. Slowly he moved forward the stick towards the letters, and the moment the stick reached near the letter, the Kali Bijli, he is referring here to the black snake. He's saying it was as fast as a lightning, the black lightning. With a hissing sound, it just agonized and it jumped onto the stick. Funkar ke saath means with a hissing sound. Kali Bijli means black lightning. Here it is being referred to the snake. Tadpi means it agonized. हृदय में कंप हुआ और हाथों ने आज्ञा न मानी. Suddenly he shivered with fear and his hands did not listen to his order. That is, they stopped working. आज्ञा means order. डंडा छूट पड़ा. Suddenly he lost the stick. मैं तो न मालूम कितना ऊपर उछल गया. I don't know how high I jumped. उछल गया means jumped. जानबूझकर नहीं, यूं ही बिदक कर. It was not deliberately that I jumped so high. It is just because of fear. उछलकर जो खड़ा हुआ तो देखा डंडे के सिर पर 3-4 स्थानों पर पीर सा कुछ लगा हुआ था. After jumping, when I stood, I saw that at 3 to 4 places on the top of the stick, there was some jelly-like thing stuck to it. वह विष था. It was poison. विष means poison. सांप ने मानो अपनी शक्ति का सर्टिफिकेट सामने रख दिया था. It was as if the snake had kept the certificate of its power in front. मैं तो उसकी योग्यता का पहले से ही कायल था. But I was not willing to accept its ability to do this from before. उस सर्टिफिकेट की जरूरत न थी. I did not need that certificate. सांप ने लगातार फूं फूं करके डंडे पर 3-4 चोटें की. The snake continuously bit the stick at 3 to 4 places with a hissing sound. वह डंडा पहली बार इस भांति अपमानित हुआ था या शायद वह सांप का उपहास कर रहा था. Now the author says he felt as if that stick was getting insulted for the first time in such a way. Or maybe he was thinking that the stick was making fun of the snake. Why fun? Because it is lifeless. How many ever times this snake bites the stick, it's not going to be hurt in any way. Apmanit means insulted. Upahas means making fun. उधर ऊपर फूं फूं और मेरे उछलने और फिर वहीं धमाके से खड़े होने से छोटे भाई ने समझा कि मेरा कार्य समाप्त हो गया और बंधुत्व का नाता फूं फूं और धमाके में टूट गया. Upside there, where his younger brother was standing, after listening to the foo foo sound, that is the hissing sound, and the explosion or the thud sound with which he jumped and again stood on the ground, the younger brother thought that that was the end of his elder brother. He's no more. And that his relationship is no more. That relationship of a brotherhood has finished in that foo foo sound and the thud sound. उसने ख्याल किया कि सांप के काटने से मैं गिर गया. What the younger brother thought was that he fell down after being bitten by the snake. मेरे कष्ट और विरह के ख्याल से उसके कोमल हृदय को धक्का लगा. At the thought of the problems or the difficulties that I was going through and the thought of my getting separated from him, his soft mind, it really got hurt. Kasht means that pain that he was going through. विरह मीन्स सेपरेशन. कोमल हृदय, सॉफ्ट माइंड को धक्का लगा मीन्स इट गॉट हर्ट. भ्रातृ स्नेह के ताने बाने को चोट लगी. इट हर्ट द ब्रदरहुड रिलेशनशिप. उसकी चीख निकल गई. He just literally screamed, the younger brother. छोटे भाई की आशंका बेजा न थी, पर उस फू और धमाके से मेरा साहस कुछ बढ़ गया. My brother's doubt was not baseless, but because of that hissing sound and the incident of jumping and coming back with a thud sound on the ground, my braveness, it just increased a little bit. दोबारा फिर उसी प्रकार लिफाफे को उठाने की चेष्टा की. Again, I tried or took the effort to pick up those envelopes just like before. Lifafa means envelopes in which the postcards were put. चेष्टा means effort. अब की बार सांप ने वार भी किया और डंडे से चिपट भी गया. But this time, again the snake attacked and it clinged to the stick. वार means attack, चिपट means to cling. डंडा हाथ से छूटा तो नहीं, पर झिझक, सहम अथवा आतंक से अपनी ओर को खींच गया और गुंजल्क मारता हुआ सांप का पिछला भाग मेरे हाथों से छू गया. Now the second time when the author tried to get the letter, this time again the snake attacked him. But this time he did not lose the stick from his hand, but because of hesitation, fear, and terror, he pulled the stick towards himself, and immediately the snake, it curled up and it jumped, and its tail touched the author's hands. Here, jhichak means hesitation, sahem means fear, atank means terror. गुंजल्क मारता हुआ means curled up and jumped. पिछला भाग means back part. उफ, कितना ठंडा था. My God, it was very cold. The back part or the tail of the snake. डंडे को मैंने एक और पटक दिया. I just threw the stick to one side. पटक दिया means threw. यदि कहीं उसका दूसरा वार पहले होता, तो उछलकर मैं सांप पर गिरता और ना बचता. लेकिन जब जीवन होता है तब हजारों ढंग बचने के निकल आते हैं. Now the author says that this second attack, if it had done before, then he would have jumped and he would have literally fallen on the snake and he would have been no more alive. But he says when there is still time to live, then we come across thousands of ways of, saving ourselves. हजारों ढंग means thousands of ways. वह दैवी कृपा थी. It was a godly blessing. दैवी कृपा means godly blessing. डंडे के मेरी ओर खिंच आने से मेरे और सांप के आसन बदल गए. Now why does he say that it was a godly blessing? Because when he pulled the stick towards himself, his position and the snake's position, it got interchanged because the snake jumped towards him and he moved away from there. मैंने तुरंत ही लिफाफे और पोस्ट कार्ड चुन लिए. Now where was his position? It was near the envelopes and the postcards. Immediately he picked up those envelopes and the postcard from the ground. चिट्ठियों को धोती के छोर में बांध दिया और छोटे भाई ने उन्हें ऊपर खींच लिया. He tied the letters to the dhoti and then towards the end of the dhoti, and his younger brother pulled the dhoti upwards. को सांप के पास से उठाने में भी बड़ी कठिनाई पड़ी. It became very difficult even to pick up the stick from near the snake. सांप उससे खुलकर उस पर धरना देकर बैठा था. The snake was literally sitting or lying on top of it. जीत तो मेरी हो चुकी थी, पर अपना निशान गंवा चुका था. I had won the war, but I had lost my tool. आगे हाथ बढ़ाता तो सांप हाथ पर वार करता. इसलिए कुएं की बगल से एक मुट्ठी मिट्टी लेकर मैंने उसकी दाईं ओर फेंकी कि वह उस पर झपटा और मैंने दूसरे हाथ से उसकी बाईं ओर से डंडा खींच लिया. पर बात की बात में उसने दूसरी ओर भी वार किया. Now the author says that he somehow wanted to take the stick back. So he took a fistful of mud from near the well and he threw it to the right side of the snake. And when he threw it like this, the snake jumped onto that side. And with his other hand, he pulled the stick with his left hand from the left side of the snake. But immediately at that same instant, the snake again attacked on the other side as well. And यदि बीच में डंडा ना होता तो पैर में उसके दांत गड़ गए होते. The author says that if the stick was not there in between him and the snake, the snake's teeth would have got dug into his legs. दांत गड़ गए means teeth, गड़ गए means it would have got dug. ऊपर चढ़ना कोई कठिन काम न था. Now he had got the letter, he was happy and he had the stick with him and now he didn't find it very difficult to climb up because he had won the war. केवल हाथों के सहारे पैरों को बिना कहीं लगाए हुए 36 फुट ऊपर चढ़ना मुझसे अब नहीं हो सकता. But when he saw that only with the help of his hands, without getting a hold to put his leg somewhere, he had to climb back 36 feet. He was feeling it was impossible for him to do that now. 15 से 20 फुट बिना पैरों के सहारे केवल हाथों के बल चढ़ने की हिम्मत रखता हूं. कम ही, अधिक नहीं. He saying that I had only the courage to climb 15 to 20 feet. Not more than that, only less than that. With the help of the hands and without getting a hold to put his leg somewhere. पर उस 11 वर्ष की अवस्था में मैं 36 फुट चढ़ा. But at that age of 11 years, I climbed 36 feet. बाहें भर गई. My hands were totally tired. छाती फूल गई थी and his chest had blown up and he was breathing very fast and very heavy. छाती means chest. फूल गई थी means it had blown up. धौंकनी चल रही थी means he was literally breathing very fast. पर एक एक इंच सरक सरक कर अपनी भुजाओं के बल मैं ऊपर चढ़ गया. But by gliding inch by inch with the help of only my hands, I climbed up. भुजाएं means hands. भुजाओं के बल means with the support of the hands. यदि हाथ छूट जाते तो क्या होता इसका अनुमान करना कठिन है. If by mistake I had lost the hold of the hands, I cannot imagine what would have happened. ऊपर आकर बेहाल होकर थोड़ी देर तक पड़ा रहा. After I climbed up the well, I was totally in a very pathetic condition and for some time I kept lying down there. देह को झाड़ झूर कर धोती कुर्ता पहना. I just dusted my body and wore धोती कुर्ता. झाड़ झूर कर means after dusting the body. फिर किशनपुर के लड़के को जिसने ऊपर चढ़ने की चेष्टा को देखा था, ताकीद करके कि वह कुएं वाली घटना किसी से ना कहे, हम लोग आगे बढ़े. Then after that, by repeatedly warning the boy of Krishanpur, that is his younger brother, who had witnessed his efforts to climb up, he warned him repeatedly saying that he should not mention about this well incident to anyone. After that, they both moved towards their destination. 1915 में मैट्रिकुलेशन पास करने के उपरांत यह घटना मैंने माँ को सुनाई. In 1915, after passing my grade 10 exam, it is also known as matriculation, I narrated this story to my mother. उपरांत means afterwards. सजल नेत्रों से माँ ने मुझे अपनी गोद में ऐसे बिठा लिया जैसे चिड़िया अपने बच्चों को डैने के नीचे छिपा लेती है. Now with tearful eyes, my mother just made me sit on her lap in such a way, the way a bird hides her children in her wings, giving them total protection. Dana means wings. कितने अच्छे थे वे दिन. Those days were so beautiful. उस समय राइफल न थी, डंडा था, और डंडे का शिकार, कम से कम उस सांप का शिकार, राइफल के शिकार से कम रोचक और भयानक न था. He says that at that time there was no rifle, only they had a stick. And the prey of the snake, kam se kam, us सांप का शिकार, at least when he made the snake its prey, it was not any more less adventurous and dangerous than, the hunting that you do with a rifle. So he had literally enjoyed those days where his stick was everything for him. Children, I hope you enjoyed this story. Do let me know in case you have any doubts. Best wishes for your coming exam and take care.